I'm down in North Florida, and I was been looking at the weather, and spring's happening down there. Pollen is on the cars. I mean,
Gross. I mean,
spring
yay.
is there. So I went ahead and planted my vegetable garden. I planted tomatoes, I planted my potatoes, I planted beans, carrots,
That's
celery. I planted some seeds for zucchini, squash, and then my favorite, my white Pattypan squash. They look like white little UFOs.
Yep.
My
yeah,
mom
those are
absolutely
cute.
loves those. And
Do you
last
pickle
year,
them?
no, we should try that. My mom like fries them and cooks them, and she absolutely loves them because like her grandmother used to make them, and like my granddad used to grow them, but she can't grow them. She's tried, and I grow them, and it's just like
You're such a good son.
yeah. So I grow them and bring them up. So it's exciting. I got to plant my vegetable garden, so I'm excited. Things are growing down there.
So, I mean,
It's
how many bees?
February 16th. That's
Yeah, I mean
amazing.
we're about a month ahead.
Month ahead.
We're
Yeah,
about a
that's about
month
right.
ahead, so a
That
month and
sounds
a
right.
half. So because
Okay.
we're zone 9.
Zone 9, you're Tallahassee.
Yep.
Zone 9. So, okay. What else are growing on in your vegetable garden? You got everything going. What are you doing in the garden now to protect and care?
I mean, I don't really if it gets cold, I do have frost cloths, so I will cover the tomatoes. But other than that, everything should be fine. I mean, the potatoes will take a couple weeks to come up. The carrots are going to take a few weeks to come up. I am going to try to plant some corn this weekend because corn comes up pretty fast. So I've still got to weed those 2 beds. I'm working on that New Year's resolution. So,
Yeah.
but I'm going to try to get that done this weekend. But
I
I
think
mean,
it's so pretty, corn in the landscape.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough landscape designers actually playing with these seasonal vegetables.
and I have this really cool corn, and we'll share it in
Do
the
the fancy?
Well, no, it's this purple corn. And it's the
Oh,
whole plant is purple and has purple ears, and then it's
that's
white. When you
cool.
peel it, it's white corn. It's
But
really cool.
the leaves are purple?
The whole plant is purple.
Stop.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this magical secret variety that you grow?
I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head, but we will post it when we talk
We will
about it.
post it.
It's
Okay.
it's an old heirloom variety though, so it's not been
That's
like
awesome.
messed with. It's from like the early 1900s.
But isn't it interesting though that we do seasonal annuals, and I know that people love pansies and all these kind of things, and I get it. I get it. They think it's pretty. But when you see something exotic and
Yeah.
interesting, why not we have like purple corn growing at
A backdrop to screen out the fence.
well, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, just at the entrance of an HOA,
Yeah.
or like a big
That could be
subdivision.
cool.
Why can't we do that and make it look pretty and edible and fun and educational?
It's just up to
Can you
people.
do it?
I would think so. My whole backyard
Does
is.
somebody else want that? Somebody like validate me on a comment?
I agree. I mean, we should have. I'm a big believer in an edible landscape. If they're plants, we should have food right there. I mean, I
Yeah.
love it.
So we're going off topic, but you're right. I did see somebody. There's this movement called Foodscaping. Company is doing a lot of community rallying around community engagement around this. And my career, kind of studying this in academia, real smart. My brain is getting.
Academia.
I think that the whole industry should really use this word, food producing landscape design.
Yeah.
I know that's more of a
Or
mouthful.
foodscape.
Foodscape,
yes.
right? For
And
sure.
Foodscaping for short, but because when we say urban agriculture, it really does put a geographical limit to what it is. So it's like,
Yeah.
well, I'm in suburbia.
Yeah.
Can I not do
Right. That's not
that?
foodscaping.
Right. So I'm very encouraged by this foodscaping movement.
Yeah,
I think we need to see more of it.
a couple of plants. Corn may be a little bit harder to plant in the front of an HOA, but some plants that would be great would be
No.
blueberries. A lot of compact blueberries out now.
That's true. They're cute
They're
ones.
Fall colors. You get blooms in the spring. They're green all season. Their fall color is stunning. Why not
Yeah.
plant blueberries around the neighborhood sign instead of boxwoods?
Yeah.
And
I'm
for it.
strawberries would be a great ground cover. That's nice and green. They're
No, I'm
year round,
vetoing
and it's
strawberries.
a little fun.
Strawberries take over like crazy. At least in my
Well, if
yard.
it's a neighborhood though, and it's in the concrete.
I guess. Yeah, if it's in concrete, then
Yeah.
fine.